Namaskar. Let's complete some questions of exercise 5.1 means of complex numbers, class 11th, chapter number 5. According to question, express each of the complex number given in the exercise 1 to 10 in the form of a plus iota b. A plus iota b means we have to express these all the numbers in the standard form of complex numbers. Now first question is 5 iota minus 3 upon 5 iota. Let's solve this. 5 iota into minus 3 upon 5 iota. So cut this 5 by 5. Your answer will be minus 3 iota into iota means iota square, or you can write minus 3 iota square means minus 1, and your answer will be plus 3. Now come on the second part. Second question. If I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19, if you will find the power of I more than 4, then divide these numbers by 4, means first divide 9 by 4, then you will get 4 to the 8, answer is 1, remainder is 1. So you can represent 9 as 4 into 2 plus 1. Always you have to divide by 4. If it is 19, then again divide this 19 by 4. 4 4 the 16, and your remainder will be 3. Or you can write 19 as 4 into 4 plus 3. So you can write I to the power 9. This replace this 9 by 4 into 2 plus 1. मतलब कि 4 into 2 plus 1, and replace 19 by 4 into 4 plus 3. So you can write it as I to the power 4 into 2 into I to the power 1 plus I to the power 4 into 4 into I to the power 3. Why? Because you have to write here, because a to the power m plus n equals to a to the power m into e to the power n. So this is the plus sign. So a to the power m plus n equals to a to the power m into e to the power n. Now come on the next step. You can write it as I to the power 4 to the whole power 2 into I, and you can write it as I to the power 4 to the power 4 into I cube. Or what is the meaning of I cube? Minus iota. Why? Because we can write here I a to the power m to the power n, it means e to the power m into n. This is the first reason. And what is the second reason? I cube equals to I square into I, or if I expand this, I cube means I to the power 2 plus 1, or you can write it as I square into I, and your answer will be minus I. So I have write here minus iota in the place of I cube. Now come on the next step. I to the power 4 means 1 square into iota plus iota to the power 4 means 1 to the power 4 into minus iota, or after solving you will get iota minus iota, your answer will be 0. So simply you have to solve these all questions like this. Again take one more example, question number 3. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Iota the power minus 39. Iota the power minus 39. Again very simple question. Iota to the power minus 39. So what steps we have to follow? First divide this 39 by 4. So you can write 4 9 ja 36 3. So you can write 39 equals to 4 into 9 plus 3. So replace this, or simply if you would like to remove this negative sign, so write I to the power 39 like this, because a to the power minus m equals to 1 upon a to the power m. Now 1 upon I to the power 39 means 39 means 4 into 9 plus 3. So write 4 into 9 plus 3, or you can write 1 upon iota the power 4 to the power 9. Like the previous question, we can write it as I cube, or again on solving we will get 1 upon 1 to the power 9 into iota cube is minus I. Answer is 1 upon minus I, or minus 1 upon I. And what is the meaning of 1 upon I or multiply by I upon I? Because we don't want iota in the denominator, so your answer will be minus iota, or iota into iota means iota square means minus 1, and your answer will be only iota. So what is the answer of iota the power minus 39? So iota the power minus 39 equals to iota. This is the answer. Similarly, these all questions you can solve yourself. Like question number 4, multiply by 3 and iota. Question number 5, 1 minus iota, simply solve. Question number 6, simply solve. Simply solve means write these all numbers in the form of a plus iota b. And to write these all numbers in the form of a plus iota b, collect all the iota terms. Collect all the iota terms. That if it is a plus iota b plus it is c plus c minus iota d, then what you have to do? You have to collect all the real part and you have to collect all the imaginary part. So this is the answer. Means every answer you have to write in the form of a plus iota b. Similarly, you can solve question number 8. In question number 8, we have to expand this, and after expanding, put the values of related I. Put the value of where it is I, then it will remain same. If it is I square, then it will become minus 1. If it is I cube, then it will become minus iota. If it is I to the power 4, then your answer will be plus 1. Only replace these all the value of power of I, and then at last represent this expression in the form of a plus iota b at last. Similarly, question number 9, a plus b whole cube. Similarly, question number 10, a plus b whole cube, y plus b, minus a minus b, minus a minus b to the whole power 3. It means minus a plus b to the whole power 3. It means minus 1 to the power 3, a plus b to the whole power 3. Or you can write minus a plus b to the whole power 3. So now expand this simply and then multiply this whole number by negative. This expression by negative. Similarly, this question you have to do yourself. In question number 11th, you have to find the multiplicative inverse. So in multiplicative inverse, means 2 a plus iota b. The multiplicative inverse of a plus iota b is z bar upon z, means a minus iota b upon a square plus b square. Similarly, if you will write the multiplicative inverse of 4 minus 3 iota, 4 minus 3 iota means 4 minus 3 iota the power minus 1 means 4 plus 3 iota. Why? Conjugate. Replace I by minus I. And modulus of z. Modulus of z means 4 square plus 3 square. So your answer will be 4 upon 4 into 4 16 plus 9 25. 4 upon 25 plus 3 upon 25 iota, right here or here. So like this you have to find the inverse of these all the numbers, or you can simply solve. If z equals to 4 minus 3 iota, then 1 upon z means 1 upon 4 minus 3 iota, and multiply this by 4 plus 3 iota upon 4 plus 3 iota. After solving, you will get 4 upon 25 plus 3 upon 25 iota. Similarly like this. Now come on the next.